Astonishing Secrets of Legendary Kachinas, the Watchers of the Hopi of the American Indians, the Native Americans. Ellen Lloyd reports, the Austrian J.F. Bloomridge, a friend of the White Bear, an old and wise member of the Hopi Tribal Council, documented some of the Hopi's beliefs. He also had an interesting dialogue with White Bear. During this conversation, White Bear revealed astonishing secrets regarding the legendary Kachinas, Kachinas. The Hopi Indians are the American culture consisting of about 5,000 inhabitants living in America, in Arizona, and the Hopi consider their land to be sacred. They receive the land from the Great Spirit, and it's their duty to guard and take care of the land. Although the Hopi do not possess any written records of their ancient myths and legends, they have, thanks to oral traditions, managed to preserve the knowledge of their ancient visitors. The Star People, they call them Anu. In ancient times, when the Hopi did not know the art of writing, all the knowledge of their origin was kept in the mind of the oldest and most intelligent man or woman in the tribe. Therefore, when this person died, a lot of valuable information was unfortunately lost. Hopi, which means peace, are usually reluctant to share their beliefs with strangers. According to them, the Hopi, the Kachinas were not gods, but they could be described as watchers. The gods sent them, and their mission was to teach, defend, and watch over the Hopi Native Americans. The Kachinas were real physical beings of flesh and blood, and they looked just like ordinary humans. They came from a distant planet the Hopi called To'onataka, located outside our solar system. The Kachinas used flying vehicles to move around on Earth, or when they traveled back to their home planet. Obviously, here they mean spacecraft. These flying machines had different sizes and names. One of them was called Pa'atu'ua. This object was used to fly above the water. Furthermore, their crafts were extremely fast, and the Kachinas could conquer immense distances in space during only a few seconds. And just like other sky gods in various cultures around the world, the Kachinas were also responsible for creating the man. The Hopi Indians tell that humans were created under mysterious circumstances. Chosen women got pregnant without having any intercourse. This reminds us immediately of how, parthenogenesis. Now, one of the Hopi civilization's most interesting petroglyphs is called the Star Blower. It tells a story of how the Hopi's ancestors, the Kachinas, had visited various worlds and traveled through endless space before they finally reached our Earth. And this petroglyph also depicts several strange and unearthly figures, of which symbolism is difficult to understand for people outside of the Hopi tribe. There is no doubt that the Kachinas played an essential role in the daily and religious life of the Hopi Native Americans. They influenced the Indians to such an extent that they even today perform traditional dances to honor their ancient Kachina visitors, extraterrestrials, obviously. The Hopi are not the only ones who believe in the Kachinas. Other Indian tribes such as the Navajo and the Zuni Indians share the same beliefs. The Hopi manufacture small dolls looking like the Kachinas and give them to the children so that they will not be scared when the Kachinas come back one day. The Hopi are convinced that their ancestors, these extraterrestrials, will return. Although the Hopi elders are reluctant to share their details of the legend, the petroglyphs nevertheless show strange beings performing an extraterrestrial ritual. And this is by Ellen Lloyd, Message to Eagle. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.